Yo, what is up, guys? Hope you guys are doing well. Today we're gonna try out the World Champ of 2017 Ryota Otsubo, also known as Baridoro's Yveltal team for Series 10. You guys know that I don't have the highest opinion about Yveltal. We ranked it in B tier, so maybe this team convinces me of the better. The team is Yveltal, Volcarona with a Life Orb. We have a Gastrodon, Mienshao, Stagataka, and Rillaboom. So I'm really excited how this team will do for me. We're gonna test it out on the ladder. Okay, now I will see this team. Yveltal, yes. Alright, and now we will see the stats, which I really love. Really cool feature that we can do, because otherwise I would lose the time in team preview, right? And you guys know that I'm not the best with managing time. So I would lose like 1 minute and then I had like 20 rushy seconds to lock. And then we'd probably lose. Max Speed Yveltal is pretty good to know. It has Vacanberry, which is interesting. And the moves are Dark Pulse, Snarl, Oblivion Wing, and Tailwind. Oh, guys, I completely forgot that Yveltal learns Tailwind. I don't know why I forgot that. I guess it's because no one is running Tailwind. Oh, that's pretty cool. Tailwind Yveltal. I would prefer Protect, to be honest, because I can see that Zacian or Xerneas can be annoying. And seeing that this Yveltal has max speed, I don't think it can take Moonblast from Xerneas, like neutral, because it has also a lot of special attack investment, right? But we'll find out. No foul play of Sucker Punch is a little bit odd, I'm gonna admit that. So let's see if it's actually gonna come and play for us or not. I like the Tailwind though, because like I'm not used to playing Yveltal, so this is a little bit odd, but it's special with Snarl, Dark Pulse, Oblivion Wing, and Tailwind. So let's see. There is Mienshao, one of my least favorite Pokemon, but it's good. We can't deny that fact. It has Close Combat, Knockoff, Fake Out, White Guard. Alright. So no Detect, no Taunt, no Quick Guard, no Ally Switch. But I think I like it. Knockoff is pretty cool, especially if you lead it with Yveltal. You can just Fake Out Tailwind, and then you do a lot of damage with that. And also with Knockoff, you kind of cover for other ghost types as well, right? Even though you have an Yveltal, you never know if they will put you in an awkward spot or not. So we have this guy, pretty standard as well. I think like just 252, 252 in attack and speed. And then we have this guy. Ooh, so there's a Volcarona with Flame Body, and it is holding a Life Orb as well, and it's max speed. So I don't know how this is trained, but I feel like it's all just max speed, max special attack, and obviously it's timid as well. So really cool stuff. It has Protect, Quiver Dance, Bug Buzz, and Heat Wave. I would have loved to see probably Struggle Bug over Bug Buzz, because then you can have it as a support mon and a defensive mon. But at the same time, if you run into White Guard, I can see that you don't want Heat Wave and Struggle Bug, because obviously both are blocked by White Guard. So this is kind of cool. So let's see. Then we have this guy. I love Safety Goggles Stagataka. I mean, we tried it out 2 days ago. I played it yesterday as well on the Victory Road stream. And this one is just incredible. I really love how it checks Amoonguss, Instant, and Xerneas, which is like one of the scariest trios. This thing has Rock Slide, Gyro Ball, Body Press, and Trick Room, so no White Guard. But the White Guard was on Mienshao, right? So maybe you don't need White Guard. Here we have a Gastrodon. Maybe this is like the little star of the team. I don't know for sure. Protect, Ice Beam, Recover, Earth Power, so no Scald. Do I think you need Scald in this format? I mean, it's nice to burn like Zacians, but like the thing you should damage with Earth Power, no, with Scald, you actually damage with Earth Power as well, right? Like you do damage to Instant, you do damage to, like super effective damage to Instant, to Lando, to Volcarona. I mean, Earth Power is not super effective against Volcarona, but still, it does damage. So I think it's okay. I like it. I like the Recover as well, because like if you have no Recover, and then your opponent just doubles you, it's not super good if you're just super low in the next turn. And also, like, having Recover is just really good defensively. And Ice Beam is one of my favorite moves on Gastrodon as well, so I definitely understand that. And then we have a Rillaboom here. This is max attack, max HP, with Knockoff. No Wood Hammer. Uh-oh. Dude, this has no Wood Hammer. That means versus Serena teams, we could struggle. The thing is, like, what I believe, if you're running Assault Vest, you definitely have space for Wood Hammer, right? And since we already have Knockoff on another mon, which was this guy, I think if I would play this team, I would definitely consider Wood Hammer over Knockoff, but maybe there's something that Ryota knows that we don't, right? So I don't blame him. We'll find out by playing. Okay, we find an opponent versus Ice Rider. So do I like the Ice Rider matchup? I'm not sure. There's Lurantis as well. That's a Pokemon I like, but I don't like to face it, I think, especially if it's holding Assault Vest. If it goes for superpower, it will have the contrary, so it will boost its attack and defense as well. So let's see how we deal with this. Ice Rider, I don't like you, but I think this is fine. I go Volcarona. I don't have Taunt, right, on this team, so I can't stop Trick Room. I can reverse Trick Room. Trick Room will be very tough, I'm not gonna lie. What I can try to do is I go Sakataka just to Jar Ball the Mimikyu. But if my opponent leads with Instant and Mimikyu, I don't know how I counter that. What if I still go Sakataka in this guy or this guy? Oh, that's really, really weird. I want to bring Yveltal because it's my restricted, but at the same time it looks terrible versus Sakataka. It looks really bad against Ice Rider, and I don't have an Intimidate mon on this team. So Ice Rider in Trick Room I think just immediately cleans the match for my opponent. I could go with Mienshao, but I don't know. Maybe I should believe more Mienshao because of White Guard. Okay, there's Instant Sakataka. Alright. I expected Mimikyu because if I led with Mienshao, I could just close combat the Sakataka immediately. But I guess this is maybe okay. So my opponent either goes for Rock Slide or Trick Room immediately, right? I have no clue what they're gonna go for. So I go for a Trick Room to reverse the Trick Room. And I go into Gastrodon. Yeah. I think my opponent could also Body Press, but it shouldn't KO. No, it shouldn't KO. Without a boost, Sakataka doesn't KO in opposing Sakataka. Because both Sakatakas have sky-high defense stats. So let's see, maybe my opponent just Rock Slides here. Even if they do, it's probably still fine. Because I can just reverse the Trick Room next turn and I can still do some damage with my own Sakataka in Trick Room. So they... Okay, I switch out. Since there are Japanese names for these Pokemon, I'm not sure if they are mine or not. Oh, there's just Taunt. Oh, into Gastrodon, alright. Interesting play. They just Rock Slide. They miss something. I don't know what they miss. They miss the stack. Alright, and we Trick Room. Do I like this Trick Room? Maybe. Because now I give my opponent the safety that they think I need Trick Room as well, which I don't. I just Trick Room because I expected them to Trick Room. So now I reverse Trick Room, and I go for an Earth Power into this slot. Yeah. As long as Sakataka is away, I think this is really good for me. They could also switch out the Sakataka, which I can definitely see, and then they Parting Shot and bring in the Sakataka again. That would be a good play, but let's see if my opponent plays that well. Okay, they switch out the Sakataka into Mimikyu. Alright, we break the Disguise, which is nice. And most importantly is we reverse Trick Room. Okay. Do you Parting Shot? You Parting Shot. Alright, into stack. Alright, so Gyro Ball, if this is Min Speed Mimikyu, we probably don't KO with Gyro Ball because we're at -2. But it's fine. Let's see what they bring in. Parax, alright. Here we are. This is not good. Reverse Trick Room. But now they will just reset Trick Room, right? And my problem is, if the Ice Rider just goes for high horsepower, I don't think I have... Oh, actually I have a switch in. But the thing is, they could also just Glacial Lance. We have no clue. So if they do, hopefully I can burn them. I don't know, Glacial Lance is not contact. If they go for high horsepower, I want to burn them. And I probably Earth Power again into this slot. Let's see, I could recover as well, but I guess it's fine. Because if they go for a Trick Room, I can still Rock Slide them with my Sakataka. Or Corona. Wisp! Oh! Oh, this is completely fine. Glacial Lance, perfect. This is why you don't switch into Yveltal in front of this guy. Oh, this is so crazy. Is that Bandit? Holy! What was that? Bro, this has to be Bandit. You didn't even show me Life Orb. Oh my god. Okay, what do? We Heat Wave. We should connect, hopefully, and then we KO one Mon. But I don't have Intimidate, so Volcarona is gonna drop. Heat Wave. I need Gastrodon for the Sakataka. No, I go into my own Sakataka. Oh, this was not good. Yo, see, thank you so much. That's really, really kind of you. Okay, we connect, we KO. Weakest Policy? Wait, how did that do so much damage though? Don't Trick Room, please. Okay, Glacial Lance. How did that do so much? I don't get it. Okay, goodbye. Well, Corona, you did your job. This thing is now +3. Oh, I don't like it here. Your Volk is 0 bulk. Yeah, I see it. That's still crazy because this Gastrodon also took a lot of damage. Like this, like Evivice, it's 172 in HP and 188 in defense, and it still did so much. Alright, do we go Yveltal here? This is like why I don't like not having Protect, because like my opponent can just switch into Instant, and if I go into Yveltal, I will be in a weird spot immediately. Because then I either switch out or I don't know. It's just not good. So that's why I love Protect and think that it's the best move in the game by far. Alright, Gastrodon is here. I think we have to sack Stakataka. Protect. And Body Press can KO. Let's see how it's invested. Ooh, this is Brave Stakataka, so we have to Rock Slide. I don't know if it will be enough though. But let's see. I don't think we lose too much by doing this. Protect. Even if you fake out in high horsepower, I think it's still fine. You fake out. Ooh, into Gastrodon. Do you high horsepower? High horsepower, okay. You're at +100 now. But it's fine because I bring in my Yveltal. I can just Dark Pulse you and go for Recover. My opponent still has the Stakataka though. So as long as I preserve my Gastrodon, I should be fine. The worst thing here is there is a nerf right now, right? Like there is S1, so I can't get my Citrus Berry. So what I have to do here is KO the Ice Rider, hope it's not protecting, and by KOing, I ensure that I don't go down to a Dark Aura boosted Throat Chop or Darkest Lariat. So I recover here. Actually, do I have to recover? No, I don't. I just Earth Power and I Dark Pulse. Yep, that's what I have to do. Oh, there's a Protect. I don't like this. What does Instant do? Dark Pulse? Just don't have a Dark move, please. Please. Oh, okay. Oh, that's nice. Ah, is it nice? No, this is very bad. Because now I KO the Stakataka. Oh, that's not good. And then my opponent gets a free Fake Out and... Oh, that's very bad. Unless Stakataka takes this. Stakataka, please take this. I know you can. I believe in you. Please, I'm -1. Why are you so bad? Oh, this is not good. I should have recovered, I think. But even if I recover, next turn it's still awkward. Gastrodon is too strong, unfortunately. And now, I don't have Protect, so we probably lose. Unless I crit the Kyrex. Dark Pulse. Yeah, like Protect is just so good. And if you don't have it, it's just very bad. We know that the Kyrex has no Protect as well. So all we had to do was just stall up this Fake Out and then we win the game. Oh, they choke! Because they think that Protect is so obvious. I don't blame them. But GG. Thanks for throwing, mate. What content, dude. And now we get the berry as well. Let's go. You never know what's going on inside your opponent's head. And you will never understand. I don't blame them though. I don't blame them. Earth Power and Oblivion Wing. Yeah. Yveltal rarely has Protect. Yeah, I don't know. But I think they feel like really bad now. That they just didn't do the obvious play. Because sometimes the obvious play is the best play. But since we are playing with close team sheets, or not team sheets at all, we just have 2 teams here, it's really tough to make the correct play. Okay, another Ice Rider. Ferrothorn, Hitmontop, Politoed, Mimikyu, and Indeedee. Female though. So we know that we don't have the best Ice Rider matchup, especially when Trick Room goes up. How do we prevent Trick Room? I have no clue. All I do know is... I think this thing is pretty good. I like this thing now. I want to bring Yveltal and probably the stack. But the stack attack is not the best. Gastrodon looks okay, but it's also not super good. And Rillaboom, I don't know, with Psychic Terrain, with Ice Rider, with Hitmontop having Intimidate, and Ferrothorn as well. I'm not sure if this is a matchup for this guy. Sakataka. In case Trick Room goes up, I guess we can do some stuff. So let's do this. I like Gastrodon here, but at the same time I hate it. Okay, this is really good, I think. Actually, is this good? I want to say it's good, but at the same time it's probably not good. Because Heatwave won't KO, I can't Quiver Dance. I wish I had Taunt, but I don't. So I think what we do here is I just Heat Wave. And I want to knock off this thing. It could protect, sure. But if it does, I'm in trouble. But I have White Guard for next turn. I want to knock off so bad. Yeah. Yeah, let's knock off. Let's see. Carries protects. Okay, I'm in trouble. Because now Trick Room goes up, right? I could have Quiver Danced. Just hit. Don't miss the Mimikyu. We really need to connect the Mimikyu. Okay, let's go. Let's go. That's good. Disguise. Now you go for Trick Room, right? Trick Room. Okay, and now I White Guard. And I probably Heat Wave. And then next turn, if they KO me with, I don't know, with a high horsepower, the following turn, I can bring in Sekitaka, just go for Rock Slides. I don't like the Ferrothorn though. So I need to preserve this thing, but I don't know how I preserve it. I have no clue. What if I switch out? No, that's not a good play. I have to Heat Wave, and I White Guard. Let's see what happens. We White Guard. Just Shadow Sneak Glacial Lance, please. I know you want to. Shadow Sneak. Okay, Weakness Policy proc. Dude, why are we facing so many Ice Riders? This is the first team I'm playing that has a poor Ice Rider matchup, and now we get all the Ice Riders. Okay, there's the Glacial Lance, let's go. Now we Heat Wave. Don't miss. Okay. I wouldn't mind if you just crit, honestly. That's good damage. No burns. Okay. Now my opponent is in a weird spot. What do you do here? If I was my opponent, no clue. I think my best play is to protect and just to attack with the Mienshao, because we don't need the Mienshao anymore, right? I still do need the Volcarona though, because we know what's in the back. There is a Ferrothorn waiting for me. So I can see my opponent just doubling as well into the Volcarona slot, and even if they do double the Mienshao, I get I get a free switch in. So I don't mind whatever happens here. So I just knock off. Let's see. Let's hope they don't protect. Okay, that's me protecting, so they don't. Do Glacial Lance again, or do High Horsepower. Let's go. This is how you play mind games with your opponent. If you show them White Guard, they won't go for another White Guard. Okay, you break my sash, but it's still fine. This is why like White Guard can be so crazy. Like those are not even information wars. It just comes down to what you think I'm gonna do, right? Because they thought that I'm just gonna spam White Guard again, but we didn't. And this like a similar thing with Ally Switch as well, because like you can show Ally Switch and you will definitely have value out of that turn most of the time. Just we had with White Guard even just now. So if you see the Ally Switch, you assume that another, like the next Ally Switch will not come, right? Maybe you assume that it will come, and then you try to make plays that might go wrong if your opponent just doesn't do the move you expect them to do. So it's a little bit weird, but there is Politoed. I wish I had Gastrodon, but we don't. But at the same time, I don't care too much, because actually I do care. So we go into this guy, and I close combat this guy. We probably lose one mon at least. I need the Volcarona though. Like once Trick Room is over, I think we win with the Volcarona. So what I have to do is make sure that I don't lose the stack. Actually, why do I preserve the stack? I guess I don't want to switch it into a Scald. Shadow Sneak, okay. And now if you just Scald, I'm not going to take too much damage because Yveltal is kind of bulky. A little bit. Scald. Alright, just don't be a 2-hit. Okay, don't burn. Yeah, I mean, yeah, once you know it's there, you can cover for it for sure. I mean, even if you know that the Mon can carry White Guard, you can cover for it, right? But like, if I saw Mienshao, I wouldn't assume that it has White Guard immediately because it has so many other moves. But I definitely agree that you can cover for White Guard more than you can cover for Ally Switch, 100%. Alright, we got burnt. Do I like that? I don't. But Trick Room is over next turn, so what I'm going to do here is I Oblivion Wing, and I go for Rockslide Flinches. And if I get a flinch onto the Politoed, I think the game is over. Just don't miss. So my opponent won't get to play rough my Yveltal. But I think this is looking nice. Politoed protects. Okay, this is probably even better. As long as I connect Rockslide. Stack. Please. Okay, nice. This is always a KO. And we get a boost. So that means if Ferrothorn is coming, do I have to care about Ferrothorn at all? I don't think so, because rain will be over at some point, and then I should win with the Volcarona. Yeah. So as long as I preserve Yveltal, I should be okay. Maybe it's not Ferrothon in the back. It is. Why wouldn't it be, right? It has such a good matchup. Alright, what do we do? I Oblivion Wing. And I think... I don't want to lose to Skull, but I don't have another option. What if I Snarl here and then recover? Because by Snarling, I make sure that Volcarona won't go down to Scald. Actually, I can just Snarl next turn as well. But what if I miss? I'm gonna Snarl now, and I go for Body Press into the Politoed as well. Politoed might carry Berry as well, so this is really, really weird. Okay, no misses, which is nice. We do decent amount of damage to both Pokemon. We lower special attack of Ferrothorn, which is the most important thing here. And now you Scald, and maybe we take it. Just maybe. Oh, that did nothing. Don't burn. Oh, it's fine. They miss. So this is fair. I'd take this trade. We Body Press. We are... Don't be Citrus. Oh, you're lefties. Okay. Dude, I wish I would also burn all the skulls I go for. Wouldn't that be nice? Okay, Politoed has leftovers, so this is nice because I just go for Oblivion Wing here. And I Body Press this thing, I believe. If my opponent protects the Politoed, they do protect. And if they go for Gyro Ball, I'm gonna cry. Because that's probably game deciding then. Oh! Okay, does that? Oh, this is nice. Okay, okay. I like this a lot, actually. Because what I can do now is I just Oblivion Wing and I protect the Volcarona. And I think after that, rain should be over. We know this is not Damp Rock because it's carrying lefties. Emmett's at -1, so Volcarona shouldn't go down. Yeah, this... I think we have this. We should. But the team is pretty cool so far. So the only thing I don't like is Tailwind. Even though I thought it's really cool initially, I need Protect on this team. 100%. Because you're super unflexible, right? Without Protect. Because I like to play position-based. And obviously, Series 10 is the most position-based format we had since 2019. It's like since Sword and Shield dropped. So what do? Oblivion Wing into this thing. And I Protect. Let's count the rain turns. One last turn. Perfect. Protect. Yeah, we need recovery. So if my opponent Body Presses and Scalds the Yveltal, they might win if they crit me. But I don't think they would. Because you have to respect the Volcarona here. Like if you just ignore it, you don't even know if I have Protect or not. You just risk losing the game. And this is phenomenal damage. And Oblivion is a great move because we recover a lot. Yeah. And now they go for the Scald into the Volcarona. I respect my opponent's decision. And probably Leech Seed. Okay, perfect. Rain is over. I Oblivion Wing and Heatwave. And this should seal the game. No rain anymore. Perfect. I don't know if I like shiny Yveltal. This is shiny, right? Yeah, because this sprite is black and red. This is white and something else. So I'm definitely... I mean, it's not terrible. But I like original as like way more than shiny. Okay, Oblivion Wing. And actually, I just go for Dark Pulse. That's the better play. Because I need a knockout here. And I go for Heatwave. Yeah, this always secures the game. Even if Politoed protects. The only thing that can go wrong is if we miss, but we believe in Volcarona because it's Japanese. If there's something better than German mons, it's Japanese mons. Let's go. GG. Cool game. Have we lost so far? Or did we not? I don't think we did. I might be wrong though. But the team is nice. Dark Pulse and Struggle Bug. It's actually Bug Buzz. Also, we faced like 2 horror matchups, like in not Shadow Rider, Ice Rider, Calyrex. Like normally you wish to face all the Calyrex Shadow Riders, but we got all the wrong Calyrex. Yeah, we had Ice Rider twice, and we had Kyogre once. I don't think I'm forgetting anything. Yeah, this is nice.